Your skill is not making you money. The way you are using it is. Right now, you are underpricing your skill. You are selling it to one buyer for one price set by someone else. That is not the skill's fault. That is the structure's fault. The same skill in a different structure could pay you 10 times more. Here is the problem. Most people have skills, real skills, valuable skills, but they only ever sell that skill one way, to one employer, for one price. That is not a skill problem, that is a structure problem. The skill is already there. What is missing is the system that lets that skill pay you without a middleman. Let me show you what I mean. Take a nurse. They know more about health than most people will ever learn. They sell that knowledge to a hospital for $70,000 a year. Or they could build a YouTube channel about health and wellness, reach 100,000 people a month, sell a $50 meal plan guide. Same knowledge, different structure, completely different outcome. Here's what they told you. Get good at something. Find a company that values it. Work hard. Get promoted. That is the plan. And in that plan, someone else always decides your price. Someone else always sets the ceiling. Someone else always controls the structure. A skill without a system is just a job application. A skill with a system is a business. Same skill, completely different life. Here is what the system looks like. Step 1, you identify the skill. What do you know that solves a specific problem? Step 2, you package it. A video, a guide, a course, a service, something someone can buy without your time attached. Step 3, you distribute it. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, email. You put it in front of people who have the problem. Step 4, you get paid. And if you can't receive money, you don't have a system. You have an idea. That is the system. Now here is how you start. Pick one skill. Not your best skill, not your most impressive skill, the skill that solves a problem someone is already paying to solve. Then ask 3 questions. Who has this problem? What would they pay to solve it? How do I reach them? Answer those 3 questions and you have a business, not a side hustle, not a hobby, a system that pays you. Here's what that looks like in practice. You know how to cook. You make one video, 5 meals under $30 a week. You attach a free meal plan PDF. People download it. They give you their email. You sell a $40 monthly meal plan subscription. 500 subscribers. That is $20,000 a month. From one skill, one system, one structure. Stop selling your skill to one buyer. Start selling it to thousands. Your employer pays you once. A system pays you again and again. Your employer sets your ceiling. A system has no ceiling. Your employer owns your time. A system gives it back. Same skill, different structure, completely different life. This week, identify your skill. One thing you know that someone else would pay to learn. Then set up the structure to get paid. A payment account, Stripe, PayPal, Wise. Before you have an offer, before you have a product, set up the ability to receive money. Most people build the product first, then figure out how to get paid. Flip that. The skill to system map is in the pinned comment. Skill identification worksheet. Monetization structure template. Payment setup checklist. All of it free right now. Get the PDF. Start this week. Most people will watch this and keep selling their skill to one buyer for one price set by someone else until the company doesn't need them anymore. If you don't build the system, nothing changes. Not in a year, not in 5 years, not in 10 years. Nothing changes. Next episode, how to build a content machine that runs without you. And most people will stay exactly where they are. Nothing changes unless you do.